And let me say this, and I'll try to say this with love, but I say it because it's how I feel. I've never met so many cowards in our black men in show business.
On a recent episode of his talk show, Steve got into a heated debate with comedian and actress Monique over her claims of being blackballed in Hollywood by people like Oprah and Lee Daniels.
I mean, the interview actually was 52 minutes.
Jesus, wow.
I edited to protect her because...
Shannon Sharpe's rising influence, Shannon Sharpe, a former NFL star turned media personality, has been making waves with his podcast Club Shay Shay. His interviews, including the one with Katt Williams, have gained significant attention. Katt Williams, known for his candid and often controversial takes, likely sparked discussions that have rippled through the entertainment world. Shannon Sharpe and Steve Harvey's friendship. Sharpe and Steve Harvey have been good friends, evidenced by Harvey's appearance on Club Shay Shay last year, which garnered millions of views. This friendship is significant given Harvey's influence in entertainment. Steve Harvey's potential shift. Recent developments suggest that Steve Harvey might distance himself from Shannon Sharpe, similar to how he distanced himself from Monique. The implication here is that Harvey might be trying to avoid any controversy that could arise from his association with Sharpe, especially in light of Sharpe's growing influence and the sensitive topics discussed on his platform. Monique's experience with blackballing. The narrative revisits Monique's experience after the movie Precious. Despite winning an Oscar, Monique's refusal to engage in unpaid promotional work led to her being blackballed by powerful figures in Hollywood, including Oprah, Tyler Perry, and, allegedly, Steve Harvey. Monique has been vocal about this, recounting her experiences on various platforms.
The backstory is, Rashad, I did a joke when I did the Apollo for Mother's Day. And I said that those people, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels at the time, and Lionsgate, I said that they could do some things that was explicit, right? And they were the reason why I was blackballed. We get a call from Tyler Perry. And the reason why we recorded it, Rashad, because we knew if we didn't, it would totally be my word against Tyler Perry's word. And because Tyler Perry is, I'll say, powerful, who would they believe? This powerful movie director, writer, over this fat black woman, who are they going to believe? So that's why that was recorded.
Monique said that what Tyler Perry said about her shut her career down because he's a billionaire with vast amounts of power in the industry, and him saying he's not on good terms with her meant nobody wanted to be associated with her.
Well, when you say that word difficult, when you say that about a black woman in Hollywood, as we saw what happened to our sister Janet from Fresh Prince, when you say that, it puts the nail in the coffin. Because now nobody wants to touch you. Nobody wants to work with you because you're supposed to be difficult. And my manager husband, he's difficult. So to say, what did it do? It shut my career down to a place where I knew we were affected. I knew that there was a major impact on my family financially because of that rumor.
And some. Monique and her husband recorded Tyler Perry offering to write them a check for any money coming out of Precious as compensation. Monique quickly pointed out that this was the money they were owed.
And this is Tyler Perry stuff. I'm going to call and find out whatever money is coming in from Precious, and I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it over to you. Whatever it is, I'm sending it to you. I'm going to write you a check. Monique, seriously, where we are right now and what we're trying to do, we got some opportunities that a lot of those people didn't have. So what I don't want you to feel one day, not one day, is that you were mistreated or that you were treated unfairly. Now, if that means that that's what I need to do, then you do that. You do that. You take that and take it from a place of love.
Let me tell you where I'm going to take it from. I'm going to take it from its business, and I'm going to take it from my brother saying, listen, yo, this is what y'all was supposed to get.
And as her husband said, they aren't a charity. They were pressured to do activities without pay by Oprah and Perry.
Here's what we're saying is, when you say, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I'm going to send you the check, listen, not charity, brother. What's not going to take place on our watch is this. I wrote a check for something that came in And it's one of those things where you're missing the point. And we believe enough in the universe to understand that, listen, when a person come to you sincerely with understanding what it is that you're talking about, versus just saying, I'm gonna find out what it is and I'm gonna write a check. This is the way that this is being done. It's like, don't throw us no chump change, because we had to go through a movie audit with Lee for monies that he didn't get. And they're saying that he did something with the money from the movie, okay? These are the things that we had to deal with.
Monique said they didn't want to be bought off with money. She wanted a public apology for the public smear campaign against her.
To have a man of his alleged stature, whatever you consider his stature to be, try to buy us off and keep things quiet, essentially, is how it felt. There's a level of astuteness to business that, me being the Negro husband, that people oftentimes underestimate. And for us, we saw that coming, if you will, and just a level of integrity as it relates to money. It's not the end all to be all. We're gonna be all right. That's how we looked at it. But what will make us better is your restoration of the imagery that you projected about this Black woman.
Monique, what did you want Tyler Perry to actually do? Because obviously you didn't want a contribution either.
What I said on the phone call. Apologize. You put that out there publicly, that I was difficult to work with. You put that out there publicly. So I need you to publicly apologize. That's it. That's all we were asking Tyler Perry for at that time.
And finally, the public was also able to hear Tyler admit that he said things about her that caused her trouble in the industry. Rather than simply showing remorse, he goes on a spiel where he admits that had Monique played by the industry's rules, she would have made millions of dollars and had a very long and successful.
And all I would ask you is two questions. The first question is, did you not just say it was wrong?
Tyler.
Did you not just say it was wrong, Tyler? To say she was difficult for not doing something that she was not contractually obligated to do? Did you not say that you would feel that that was wrong? Or am I missing something?
I absolutely said that, yes. And I'll get to the David Talbot thing in a minute, because I just watched your podcast, and it really broke my heart, because number one, I feel you. I feel the sadness that's from you in all of this. And I don't want you to feel that. I mean, especially for me, I can't speak for anybody else, but for me, I'm not anyone that wants to hurt or offend anybody, especially you. I think you are brilliantly talented. I think you should have a lot more happening than you from that award. I thought for sure that if you had campaigned and won it and played by their rules, what would have happened is in the next deal, you would have gotten more money, millions of dollars, and your career in the film would have been much different. I believe that much in your talent. So in saying all of that, I just say it's just heartbreaking, because I don't ever want you to think that I'm now trying to blackball or say anything. Please give me what I say. I'm not trying to hurt you. I will never try to hurt you.
And neither Tyler Perry nor Oprah have ever apologized for what they did to her.
No one from the camp, no liaison.
The only person that has apologized is the person that I had a contract with, and that is Lee Daniels.
Yeah.
That's the only person that's apologized. Not Tyler Perry, not Oprah Winfrey, no one from Lionsgate, no.
So let's see how this is related to Steve Harvey. Everyone knows that the Black community tends to support each other in Hollywood, considering how they have to deal with a lot of discrimination. Some of the most powerful people are Kevin Hart, Steve Harvey, Oprah, and Tyler. Steve is known to be very close to Oprah, having had both of them on his show over the years.
Hey, when did we do that?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, look at you.
Oh, welcome Steve Harvey.
That's right. Hello, you.
I'm on the wall, baby. I'm gonna stick next to Oprah. I'm on the wall. You see it, take your picture.
Oprah and Steve joke around a lot and are known to be very comfortable with each other.
What is this I hear? That you were doing a love scene with Terrence Howard, Oprah.
I just heard him say, love scene.
Love, yeah.
Yeah, I know they're going to put the photo up there. Yes, I did this movie called The Butler with Lee Daniels, who is a great director. And it was supposed to be like a little scene.
The same goes for Tyler Perry and Steve.
Thanksgiving's coming up, man. What's Thanksgiving like at the Perry house?
Well, it's gonna be pretty interesting. Galila's vegan, so it's pretty interesting. So we have to figure out what to eat that's vegan. So it's gonna be healthy. That's all I know. It's gonna be healthy. But I grew up in New Orleans, so we got everything, man. Ham, hogs, chicken, turkey, everything. Yeah. All kinds of stuff. But it's changed a little bit.
They have this thing that they eat called tofurkey.
Tofurkey?
Tofurkey. It's tofu.
Shut up, Steve. That's how you're kidding me. Tofurkey? There's really tofurkey.
Yeah, they have it, man. TB, I had a lady on my show that bought it.
Uh-huh.
It's the most trifling thing you've ever eaten.
Right, tofurkey. No,
tofurkey.
That sounds like I'm cussing when I say tofurkey. Tofurkey. No, man. I eat some toe chicken.
Toe chicken.
Some toe chicken.
Some toe chicken.
Yeah, toe chicken.
Hey, man.
The same goes for Tyler Perry and Steve.
When people that look like me, like Oprah, Tyler, Lee Daniels, and I gotta put my brother Steve on the list. Y'all knew I was not wrong. Each one of you said to me, Monique, you're not wrong. And when I heard you go on the air and you said, my sister done burnt too many bridges, and there's nothing I can do for her now. Steve, do you know how hurt I was?
So when the time came for him to choose between Monique and them, he threw her under the bus in no time at all. He said that she would have appreciated it if Steve had talked to her before publicly saying that he couldn't help her. He told her repeatedly that he loved her and supported her.
And the interview didn't play like that to me. And I at your show we were talking and you were explaining that it had been a very long interview.
I mean, the interview actually was 52 minutes.
Jesus, wow.
I edited to protect her because it was some really crazy stuff. But what was crazy was in protecting her, I left myself out there too. I misspoke. It didn't get covered right because we had seen the whole interview. It was it was just two people who've known each other for a long time. Right. We go back to Kings and Queens. Right. Big brother, little sister conversation that we should have had in private. Right. Be honest with you, that we had out loud in front of people.
You're here. Why would I bring something that I know that you don't want to talk about? You lived it. Why do I need to replay it again?
Ask her. Your camera right there.
I was trying to.
I know, baby, but ask her. See, this is where it gets juicy, right?
Yeah.
Because you're saying the right things, but you're asking me questions that I can't answer.
Right.
I can't answer why Oprah Winfrey did what Oprah Winfrey did.
Yeah.
Only Oprah Winfrey can answer for her actions.
Yes.
So again, stop being scared.
No,
Look, dog, let me tell you something. You the best dressed dude on television in all of commentary.
You hear that? Y'all heard Steve Harvey say it?
He the best dressed dude in all the commentary. Now I know who think he the best dressed. I know. I got TV, I watch.
I ain't saying nothing.
But dog, this dude right here be killing the game. I be watching you. I be going.
We killing the game, Hollywood.
Dog, you straight killing the game. I be watching. I say, that boy Sharpe right there, that Cole right there, he cold.